Hello and welcome back. My goal for Song of the Ankle Rings was to bring this classic to a wider readership, not only to people within India but also to the world at large. Song of the Ankle Rings stuck to the primary storyline, but with regards to the peripheral events, some I modified, some I discarded, and I also introduced new scenes. Though an adaptation, I wanted the supporting stories and traditions and customs to reflect the time the story took place, around the 2nd, 3rd century current era. That meant a fair bit of research. For example, the original focused on specific societal values such as chastity, faithfulness, and obedience to husband. Kannagi was a chaste woman. She remained totally faithful to Kovalan even after he abandoned her. And when he returned, she took him back without question. Obviously, the original author, Ilango Adigo, had an agenda. The civilized people in the towns and villages practiced Karpu, post-nuptial love. Consummation followed marriage. A woman's virginity was highly valued, a prerequisite for marriage. But there were no such demands on a man's virginity or chastity. There were other societal norms, opposing norms, that were also prevalent during that period. Communities that practiced Kalavu, prenuptial love, love at first sight, sexual relationships before marriage. Song of the Ankle Rings introduces the hill tribes that practiced Kalavu. In the original, the Silapathikaram, Kannagi and Kovalan traveled from Pumbugar in the Cholan kingdom to Madurai in the Pandyan kingdom. They trekked through wild, hilly, and forested lands. They had a woman, a Jaina nun, for guide. And this nun speaks to them of Jainism and religious precepts and so forth. Song of the Ankle Rings dropped the Jaina nun and removed references to religion. Instead of a Jaina nun, Kannagi and Kovalan meet the tribesmen of the hill country, and these people escort the couple to the outskirts of Madurai. The introduction of the tribesmen of the hill country lent drama compared to having a Jaina nun spewing platitudes. Thank you and goodbye.